Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. We are Muslims who believe in the Messiah, Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani Alislam. My name is Tayyib Rashid. I'm joined here by two special guests. We've got Masood Nasir Saab as well as Murid Nazir Saab, both from the Al-Islam team. Masood Saab, Murid Saab, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Masood Saab, you've been working on the Al-Islam team for a little while now. Can you please tell us a little bit about what your role is and what work have you been doing recently?
I've been working with Al-Islam for about 15 years, and I was based in Pakistan when I started working, and then I'm now in Canada. And we have, mashallah, a global team working from all around the world. We have people in India, Pakistan, in England, and other European countries, in Canada, as well as in US. So I am working in different sections of the website. A lot of content production is done by these volunteers, global volunteers, and I coordinate with them in uploading this on the website.
Okay, Jazakallah. And Murid Saab, obviously you've been part of this team for a long time. Can you provide a brief introduction as to what your role is and what work have you been doing recently?
Absolutely. I have been with Al-Islam since its inception in 1996.
MashaAllah.
And in fact, Masood Sahib was one of the first few, our members that joined us and helped us out to start. And so Masood Sahib said that we are a global team and we have different roles. My specific role is kind of two ways. One is the Al-Islam Data Center is here in Maryland.
Okay.
And I basically manage the server's performance, the availability, as well as the security of Al-Islam. And on a second role, the coordination definitely with different teams, but also coordination and responsibility for events such as Jalsas and the timely uploads of the pictures and different news elements to the website and making them available to our audiences.
You mentioned the timely upload of the pictures. I want to congratulate you because, mashallah, as Hazur has been gracing us with his presence here, obviously me being in Dayton, I'm not able to be at all the different Jamaats where Hazur has visited so far, and it's wonderful to see that, a day after Hazur's visit at a particular location, automatically we've got all the pictures on alislam.org for all of us to enjoy. So Jazakallah, great job. From a user perspective, obviously, we just see what's on Al-Islam, and we know that there's a lot of information there, and it's the face of Ahmadiyya to the rest of the world. Can you give me a sense of how many people are really involved in making that website come to life?
So basically, there is about a 15 people core team.
Okay.
The core team is responsible for the coordination as well as the web pages and ensuring that the design and look and feel are as per our standards. But then there's a global team for different contents that is in excess of close to 100 people that are responsible for not only recording different things, but so also scanning, so also the responsibility for like Al-Fazl as well as different gathering of the content. So mashallah, there's a lot of people that are making it all happen, and we are basically ensuring that the environment is available for them and for the audience to have these contents available to them.
MashaAllah, and you guys have been doing a great job, really. I find Al-Islam to be a tremendous resource, and I use it really several times during the week. Masood Saab, let's turn to you. Obviously, with our community growing as fast as it is, and with so many people that utilize that, how do you keep everybody updated? What kind of enhancements have you made to the website or tools that you're using right now?
With the growth of social media, everyone is connected to different tools. They are using Twitter, Facebook, Google+. So we are using all these latest technologies to communicate with our audience. That whenever we are uploading anything new or update, we post to Twitter, so our followers know that something has been uploaded and added. If there's a new press release from Jamaat, it's tweeted, and we also post it on Facebook. So if someone visits a Facebook page, they will see all the latest updates, Friday sermons. There are links available of all the new contents and it's alhamdulillah every day there's some activity. So
and it's great that Jamaat's actually taking advantage of this, because really in the last 5 years or so, social media has absolutely exploded.
Yes.
So it's wonderful to see that Jamaat is also able to utilize this tool to continue to enhance and spread the message of Islam and message of Ahmadiyya. But besides the social media, are there some other tools and some other enhancements that you've made also?
Yes, with the growth of the smartphones now,
yes,
everyone is connected to internet through their devices, through iPads, tablets,
right
so to this Android and iPhone. So we have developed some apps, and we are working on more as well. One of the most popular app is the Holy Quran with English translation,
yep,
and it's available on Android and iPhone and iPad.
I use that.
Yes,
I use this constantly. This is one of the best apps, and quite honestly, it's lightened my book bag, because now I don't have to keep a copy of the Holy Quran in my book bag with me at all times. So this is wonderful. What are some of the other apps that are pretty popular?
Yes, another app is the Friday Sermon app,
okay,
which is updated throughout the week, because we are uploading all the translations that are done during the week. So alhamdulillah, we are uploading about 15 translations of Friday Sermon in audio and video, and they're all uploaded and they're archived on the website. We have a huge repository of Friday sermons, starting from Khalifa Hazrat Khalifa Masih Awwal.
Is that what you have displayed on the iPad there?
We have, this is the iPad app, and you can see the summary of the
let's put that up here in the
yes,
front, so that maybe the audience can see.
The summary is on this right side, and you can click on the latest 5 Friday sermons. You can also click on the audio video links, and then you have all the video links, and you can stream any translation. Like you can watch the Friday sermon in French or Arabic or Swahili or Turkish, and you have audio as well, and you can stream them from the internet.
MashaAllah. Are there any apps that we should look forward to in the near future? Anything that you've got in the oven that's cooking right now?
I think that should we'll leave it to mystery.
Okay, all right, very good, very good. Murid Saab, let's hear a little bit about some of the books and some of the work. Obviously, you can purchase the books through alislam.org. But how is the Jamaat using the electronic explosion, so to speak, that's happened in the last 10 years to allow the users to look at the books? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, for a while we had books available in HTML or regular, the old traditional way of displaying these books.
Mm-hmm.
And then we moved on to converting them to PDFs.
Yeah.
And so it did improve a little, but then there was a challenge of these books being hundreds and hundreds of pages, and it was difficult for them to download the books in entirety and view them locally. So Naveedul Islam Sahib in Canada has developed this new application, mashallah, and what it does is that it allows somebody to no need to download the books, but just browse them online, the PDFs themselves. So they can view each page as they go, and each page is downloaded one at a time. And additionally, what it does is that you can actually highlight a specific section of any paragraph that you're interested in, say a phrase or a page that you can crop, and then once you crop it, you can either save it in your local file or your speech that you're writing, but you can also tweet it to somebody that that you are interested to read that.
So really the enhancements you're talking about is an enhancement on top of the PDF that's already there, whereas before you had to really download the entire file in its entirety. Now the setup is that you only have to download one page at a time, and then it's also searchable as well, which makes it a lot more convenient.
Absolutely.
And obviously the cropping tool that you just mentioned, that's got to make things so much easier for anybody looking for a particular reference in a book.
Absolutely. And the same functionality we are now working over to bring into the Quran now.
Okay.
The cropping and that element is there now. We are adding the tweeting feature to that, and that will inshallah be available pretty soon. And but then, as far as the books go, these books are not only available that you can browse on the Al-Islam website, but you can also now download in iBooks now, and you can download for Kindle. So there are quite a few books that are.
So it's an actual e-book. You can actually use that device for that.
Right. So we are making them available for these e-book world, but we're also working towards understanding the challenge that there's a large majority of people, especially younger generation, that can understand Urdu, and they can speak Urdu, but they may have difficulty in reading Urdu. So what we are doing is that we are converting Promised Messiah's books into audiobooks, and so far we have translated or converted 40 books of Promised Messiah.
40 books of Promised Messiah alone?
Alone.
Okay.
And there's a lot of work that is still in progress, and we're adding as we go. And we'll inshallah be uploading English audiobooks as well within a short period.
Okay, so we've got 40 books of the Promised Messiah, Islam, and do we have other Urdu books or other English books, and approximately how many if we do?
So overall, right now there are about 40 books in audiobooks that are available.
Okay.
And but overall, if you go to the site, there are literally hundreds of books that are electronically available, both in PDF and a lot of them in e-books as well.
Okay. Okay. Very good. What are some of the other enhancements that are taking place with Alislam? I understand that there were some enhancements made to the MTA page as well. Is that?
So right. So what we have done on MTA page is that traditionally the MTA page was limited to just the schedule and the streaming. So what we have done is that we have added a lot of on-demand contents, which means that all these Friday sermons that Muslim Sahib just showed on the app itself, but there are hundreds and thousands. In fact, we have right now in excess of 6,000 on-demand contents available in our media library that's available on the MTA. So you can browse not only the Friday sermons, but also special events like Jalsa speeches, as well as any special speeches by that are transmitted broadcast on MTA or non-MTA as well.
So do you have 6,000 programs or 6,000 events?
6,000 programs.
6,000 programs, okay, mashallah. So that means that throughout the Jalsa, there's going to be different programs that are taking place, different speeches. So each one of those speeches is considered a separate program. Is that right?
That is correct. So in fact, all these speeches, as they are being there, mostly by the end of a session, most likely you'll start seeing them in our media library. That's how fast our team is working. Okay.
We're coming to a close here, so we just have a couple more seconds left. Is there anything else that's happening with the Alislam webpage that you'd like to communicate to the audience?
Yeah, absolutely. In reference to our regional websites, especially the country websites, we are working towards a global concept. What it means is that we have registered a new domain, Islam, md-islam.org, and Samar Malik Sahib from Germany is very actively working on that.
Okay.
The concept there is that we as a team are managing the look and the feel and the standardization of the web pages.
MashaAllah.
And all the contents are then managed by individual countries.
MashaAllah. So you guys have done a tremendous job. May Allah Ta'ala continue to bless you for all the hard work. Jazakallah very much, and looking forward to more enhancements. We're going to take a short break now, and we'll be right back.